Chelsea made a winning start to their Premier League campaign on Saturday against Crystal Palace. Thomas Tuchel's side began their Premier League campaign with a convincing 3-0 win over Crystal Palace to follow on from their victory in the UEFA Super Cup, but Chelsea's matchday squad hinted at what the German head coach may need to do in the market next. Romelu Lukaku wasn't in the squad to make his second debut for Chelsea, completing his £97.5 million move from Inter Milan. H is expected to feature next week against Arsenal, but his absence wasn't felt at Stamford Bridge against Palace. Goals from Marcos Alonso and Christian Pulisic in the first half gave Chelsea a deserved 2-0 lead going into the break, and young centre-back Trevoh Chalobah, who has impressed Tuchel in pre-season, got his first goal for Chelsea on his Premier League debut. Chelsea were always favourites to pick up all 3 points against Patrick Vieira's side, but Tuchel would have been sweating over the fitness of his two midfielders Mateo Kovacic and Jorginho throughout the game. There was no ready-made replacement for either midfielder on Chelsea's bench after N'Golo Kante was unable to feature due to an injury. The Frenchman was substituted midway through the second half of Wednesday's Super Cup win over Villarreal, and an injury to either Kovacic or Jorginho would have likely forced Tuchel into a formation change. With just 2 weeks left of the transfer window, it's clear that Tuchel will want to bolster his options in midfield to avoid any issues going forward. Aurélien Tchouameni has been linked with a move to Stamford Bridge this summer, with Petr Cech said to be a huge admirer of the midfielder. The Monaco star is seen as a cheaper alternative to Declan Rice, with West Ham refusing to drop their asking price. Having already snapped up Lukaku, attention may well have to turn to signing a central midfielder. The last thing Tuchel will want is to be put in a position where he's forced to tinker with his formation due to a lack of options. Billy Gilmour was sent out on loan, with Tuchel unable to promise regular minutes for the Scotland international. Ruben Loftus-Cheek may well be the option for Chelsea moving forward if they refuse to go into the market, but he missed out against Palace after testing positive for coronavirus.